A great defensive communicator Crowder is, and for a young team, that's very much needed.
Crowder won up a starter on the Heat. Ended up losing to Los Angeles in the finals in 6 games. James with a turnover to start things off, and here is Booker sizing up a 3. Called to see when he and Chris Paul are on the floor together how that goes, given that Booker averaged close to 7 assists per game.
And he played very many possessions as Carter strips, steal, and lays it.
From Spain. On the switch now, Gasol's got to guard Booker with the shot clock down to 6. Booker puts it on the floor. 8. First points for 8. Now a turnover by the Lakers. Here's Carter in the open floor with the. That was the first miss by the Suns, by the way, on the other end. After Bridges got the steal, they had made their first 6 shots.
And Bridges is an improving three-point shooter, a terrific, but Bridges also will defend the best players, and he wants that challenge.
Well, that's one of the things that James Jones is. You called Bridges a glue guy. You got to get players like that, and you know Jake Crowder is another guy who can fall into that category. Booker pushing tempo, and Bridges clear in the quarter. Davis signs the regular season starting next week. The Lakers Tuesday night against the Clippers, and the Suns Wednesday night at home against Dallas.
If he gets up, Booker can go by him. If he lays back in a drop coverage in the lane, Booker can shoot the 3 off the dribble.
LeBron on Orlando. Alley-oop.
I thought they had a terrific offseason. Well, it's the efficiency that he and Davis were both able to play with. You know, they had did such a good job. I mean, no one had the.
Been out with a calf injury, but Johnson, a former first-round draft pick, they really think
he had a good year for the Detroit Pistons last year.
You also have Cameron Payne, and there he is.
Often do. He can really take advantage of that.
First team All-NBA for the 4th time. 7-time All-Star. Shot clock down to 4. Game clock at.
But it's going to be a fun moment for our whole group for sure.
Frank, thank you. Good luck.
Good, thank you.
Galloway pulls.
Monty Williams is a terrific coach, a serious man with serious goals.
Van Gundy coming to you from Houston, Texas, from the Van Gundy living room. Here's DeAndre Ayton in the paint, and Notre Dame loses to Clemson. Alabama loses to the daunting challenge, trying to figure out who's more worthy. And then if you have a 2-win.
My life, Dave, but yeah, cranky.
Crowder drains it to the table. Offensively, shot in the mid-30s percentage-wise for the Heat last year.
It's in transition or on the run. When he drives it, that's tough to do.
We may see that over the next couple of years. You get Anthony Davis in his prime at age 27, who is an MVP caliber. That evolution to being the best player on the floor to second best. We even saw that at times last year from LeBron. And he led the league in assists.
But I think Steph Curry is going to bounce back with an incredible year.
Going to be interesting without Klay Thompson as a good player for the Suns last year. How does he play for the Warriors? There's Cameron Payne. Shot clock inside of 10. Comes out to shoot the 3. And 5 of 10 at the free throw line here today. 15 points in 14 minutes. Played 15 minutes for the entire game on Wednesday. Frank Vogel in 25. Payne scores again. That's a 2. So the last 5 scored by Payne. He's got 7 for the game. Here's 12. And then the runner-up to Damian Lillard. Shot clock at 4. And Cameron Payne able to.
Such great size. And if he improves his three-point shooting with his size, his passing ability, his handle, I mean, he's going to be tough to deal with. But Booker.